Well, hello, Disney friends and fellow travelers. I am here at Epcot for Dapper Days. So I did my best to dress up and put on a little makeup, and I'm excited to do some people watching and see what's all going down. So come and walk with me on this very dapper day. So I'm just walking in, and you have this nice juxtaposition of both people dressed up, regular vacationers as well that might not even know this is a thing, as well as cheerleaders, because there is a huge cheerleading competition this weekend. So yeah, it's gonna be crowded and it's gonna be hot and sticky, but you know, it's gonna be a lot of fun. 25-minute wait for Spaceship Earth, longer than I would wait for it, because it will go down later, but it's the first ride people see, and I got here around 11:30, so people are still out here doing the rides. I think I'm gonna head back to World Showcase. So Dapper Day started in 2011 by a man named Justin Jorgensen, and he founded the first one, promoted it mainly via social media, and 100 people showed up at the Disneyland one that first year. By the next year, through word of mouth and social media outlets, it had grown to thousands, and it just keeps growing every year. Now there are memorabilia, pins, collector items for sale. It's really turned into something of its own. Gotta catch that monorail when it goes past. Well, there's Pooh Bear out catching butterflies and waving at his adoring fans. You can always catch him right outside of the Journey into Imagination, the Imagination Pavilion area. He's out here quite often. Sometimes it'll be Joy from Inside Out instead. They kind of switch off. Well, Journey into Imagination is at a 5-minute wait, so I think I'm gonna go in there, go for a ride before I make it into World Showcase to get a drink and a little food. Ready to board our little red machine. I don't know what it is, but it's a great family-friendly ride. It's also a great ride for if you might be a little bit bigger and have trouble on getting on some of these rides. This one is easy to get into.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woohoo! 2-in-1 set!
It's Dapper Road.
The nose knows. Imagination is the friend of
Oh, for goodness sakes, have some modesty, Figment. Came out of Figment to look at the upside down fountain that sprays upwards instead of downwards. It's very cool. But yeah, that ride is usually a walk-on, which is nice. It gets you out of the heat for a little bit, and it's fun. You get to see Figment. Well, before we head into World Showcase, we'll say a hello to Mickey and Minnie and Pluto, Chip and Dale, in their greenery form. Hi guys! Don't let it rain on me, please. Ooh. And more monorail pictures. Monorail, monorail, monorail. As I said, it is just too fun to come and people watch around here. They're getting their pictures taken by the Disney photographers in front of the beautiful flowers. It's a perfect time for Dapper Day during the spring and during Flower and Garden Festivals. You get all the awesome backdrops. So like I said, Dapper Day is going on, as well as that cheer competition. And it's a Saturday, and Saturdays are just busy. They're just busier. It's the weekend, locals come out. Like me, I came out. But that's okay. It's a great day for people watching. Great day to pack your patient pants and just go with the flow. You're still gonna have a good time. Food line right now outside of the Mexico quick service. I have never eaten there. Never. I should try it. It's always popular. Lots of people there. That's probably why I've never tried it. When we made it over to Mexico, let's go see how long the tequila bar line is. Maybe get a margarita. It is definitely a busy day here. They have a separate line for La Cava del Tequila on the right side to get your drinks. It is very backed up.
Has anybody seen the movie Coco? Yeah. Join us this next amazing song from the movie Coco. It's called Remember. In Spanish, Recuerda. This beautiful song talks about remembering where we came from. So, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, from our hearts to yours, here is don't let it make you cry. Remember me each time you sing guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again, remember me. Recuérdame, hoy me tengo que ir, mi amor, recuérdame. No llores, por favor, te llevo en mi corazón. Cerca me tendrás, nació te cantaré, recuérdame, aunque tenga que emigrar, recuérdame, si mi guitarra oyes llorar, ella con su triste canto te acompañará, hasta que en mis brazos tú estés.
Walking through the outpost area. There's some very dapper people. Still on the search for what I'm gonna drink. That margarita really sounded good. Okay, Jamie, take your pissy pants off, put on your patient pants. Come on, snap out of it. The Germany band is out in full force today. This guy over here, he's enjoying it. You like the music, Bird? Oh. He didn't like me talking to him. I came into the wine cellar in Italy to get an espresso martini. I've never had one, but it sounds good. It's so pretty in here. And there was no line, so that's nice. Nobody pushing me out of line. Well, I ended up getting an espresso martini. It is good. I've never had one before. It is strong, but it's yummy. Yeah, and hopefully it'll keep me awake a little bit while I sit here and people watch. I am just outside of the little Italian little wine area where you can get limoncello and wines. I'm just gonna do some people watching as I sit. Watch people get their photos over by Lady and the Tramp over there. It is a nice breeze coming through, a little overcast. but it's also kind of perfect. It feels good, and it looks beautiful out here. And I got a drink, so now I'm happy. You also get a good view here of the juggler, Sergio. Of course, people will fill in, so I wouldn't be able to sit here and see him. But he's so fun. If you have the chance to watch him, definitely do. He gets the audience participating. It's just a really fun little show to happen upon. So I just finished my espresso martini, my very first one. It was okay. It was, I think, I don't know, it was just okay. Maybe because I wanted a margarita so bad, but you know, it was fine. It was good. But yeah, got my trusty water out. That is always your sidekick when you're here in Florida. Gotta have that water. But just finishing up some people watching. I'm getting a little hungry, so I think I might walk on, but this is a beautiful spot just to sit and just enjoy the weather and the beautiful architecture in Italy. It is so, so lovely. But the skies are looking a little gray. The wind has picked up. I was looking at the weather. It doesn't have anything forecasted much for rain. There's a percentage, a small percentage. We'll see. I brought my umbrella, so I'll be good. My makeup might run and my hair might look like a whole mess, but that's okay. We'll still have fun. So I am trying to figure out if that is a raindrop I felt on my head or bird poo. I think I'm hoping for raindrops, but bird poop does bring you luck, I've heard. That was definitely a raindrop, so it is going to rain. Good thing I brought my umbrella, and I am sitting under an umbrella. Walking past the Regal Eagle smoke shop over there. Oh my gosh, it always smells so good. You know I'm not a huge fan of barbecue, but still, that smell gets ya. Rain is still just a light sprinkles, light mist. It looks like we could get some thunderstorms here around 3. So we'll see. Right now it's not too bad. And the overcast weather is keeping it a little cooler, which is definitely nice. Going through Morocco now. Right outside the little shop by Spice Road table. Look at all these fun signs here. Look at the guy, he's like at the dentist. What is going on? What is this? He's getting his whole teeth, his cavities filled. That's something. That is, oh, acupuncturist. Wow. Psychology. I guess I've never stopped and looked at these. Well, we just got past France. We're going over the bridge over here that could take you over to International Gateway or to continue your circle around World Showcase, which is what I'm going to do. Got some pretty Dapper Day people down there taking pictures and video. It really is just a lovely day out here. Other than, you know, a few sprinkles, but that's okay. We can deal with a few sprinkles. I'm just hoping for not a downpour. Well, here we are going to keep making our way over into the UK pavilion. Still pretty busy. That's okay. It's fun. It's fun people watching. And it stopped sprinkling now, so that's good. The skies still look like they might open up. But we'll enjoy right now while it hasn't. Some more fancy Dapper Day people. Oh, they put so much creativity into their outfits. It's so awesome. But I think Rose and Crown Pub is calling my name. I got my black and tan in here. Oh, it is busy. This is the place to be. Yeah, I usually don't get a black and tan because they're too heavy, but it sounded good. We'll see if I finish it. I hope so. They're expensive.
Il fait chaud pas à peu près. Hein?
Made it over to Canada. Have my black and tan. Oh, there it is, real close. But yeah, they had the band out here. I have not heard them before. This will be my first time. At least in a while. I'm not sure if it's somebody new or special for Flower and Garden. I know they had somebody special for the Arts Festival one. It was not my favorite, so I'm just being honest. You know I'm gonna be honest, guys. The sprinkles have stopped. The band just got over here at Canada. I'm still drinking my beer, which I'm a trash can people. If you know, you know. But yeah, I'm just enjoying the people watching, the cloud watching, although the clouds are pretty just all over. There's no real blue sky behind them. All you see is clouds right now. The friendship boats making their way. Well, the sprinkles are starting again. I'm gonna keep making my way. We just got out of Canada. Well, we're still working on it. We're still in Canada. It takes a while to get out of Canada. But yeah, I need to find some food. I'm starving. So I came over here by the Honey Bistro, it's called. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get these chicken and waffles. I've heard good things about them. And like I said, I'm really hungry. It is time. It's definitely time to get a little food in my belly before I keep moseying on. Okay, so I got my chicken and waffles. It looks really good. A thick little waffle, a little mini waffle underneath the chicken that has some hot spicy butter on it. A little flour. It looks good. I'm excited to give it a try. So I'm about most of the way done. Yeah, definitely a not one I would get again. It was $6.75. It was just very, very basic, very bland. Ooh, there goes my napkin. Like I said, you know, I'm going to be honest. And it was not worth it. It was, most of the food I've had here, I've really enjoyed this year. This is not on that list. Okay, so I might not have liked my food. I do like bees. So here's some fun facts about bees. Bees by the number. You can find out how tall you are. I think I'm 130 bees, somewhere around there. Maybe that's wishful thinking. But 1/12 is the teaspoons of honey a bee will produce over her lifetime. That seems really small. I mean, I eat way more than that. Way more than that when I have honey. 75 is the average number of flowers a bee will visit every time she leaves the hive. That's crazy. And 55,000 is the average number of bees in a beehive. That is quite the population there. So over back here, it looks like a definite Dapper Day meetup. Everybody in their fancy dresses, getting together, taking photos. I am not that kind of person, but I will enjoy watching them do it. I shall walk down just a little closer, give a look at everybody in their fancy duds. I've seen quite a few people that I saw on the Facebook site that were posting their pictures earlier. Everybody looks amazing. Those hats are beautiful. I love people in hats. But yeah, such a fun event. People are so creative. with their different outfits. A lot of them you can tell that they are handmade. Lots of Disney bounding is sometimes obscure characters, sometimes one you can pick out right away. Overall, just a fun event. Well, there goes Pluto. He's always looking dapper. He's getting ready to meet his adoring fans. So I made it into the Odyssey building, which is the citrus blossom right now. And they do have some fun Dapper Day merchandise. Like this Spaceship Earth button down for $96. Some fans, that would come in handy today. Some sunshade parasols. Very cute stuff. Oh, and some exclusive pins too. Some Dapper Day pins. Very cute. Kind of digging this flower one. Let's see, $18. A butterfly for $10. Very fun. Some keychains and some earrings. Oh, watering can earrings. Very cute. And some dresses and bags. I really love the pans. Oh, that scarf looks like those candies that were stuck to paper that tasted like nothing. Ew. So the sprinkles have definitely started up again. Yes, I got my trusty umbrella out, trying to hide under it. I ended up going over to the Farmer's Feast. I was needing a little, little something sweet. So I got the strawberry rhubarb cake. It looks really good. It came with creme fraiche and it is warm. I'm excited to give it a try. So there's what the cake looks like before I devour it, because I know I will. I love, love, love rhubarb. So yeah, so excited to give this a try. Okay, so I'm trying to balance the umbrella, the camera, and my fork, all in pans. But yeah, this is so good. I gotta get a little creme fraiche on there. It's got some nice full strawberries on top. Oh, that is good. That is really good. If you guys like rhubarb or any kind of cake that's got a little bit of tartness to it, you will like this. This is very good. Well, friends, I think it is time for me to start heading out. It sounds like we're in for some widespread thunderstorms again in the later hours. It's getting about that time. I've had a great day. Been here for a few hours. Got to ride Journey into Imagination with Figment. Got to try some good food. Had a couple good drinks. Got to do a lot of fun people watching. But yeah, it is definitely probably my time to go. It's been a great day. Goodbye, Spaceship Earth. I promise I'm gonna ride you again. I really, really promise. It just seems like lately I've missed you every time. So yeah, next time I come, let's ride Spaceship Earth together. Well, we are heading back to the parking lot here. Still have my umbrella. I haven't needed it right now. The sprinkles have stopped, but it looks like some thunderstorms are going to come in this evening. It's been weird weather here. We went through a severe drought where there was no rain at all. And now it's just rained every day, but not like the usual rain every day. Instead, it starts around like 4 to 5 and just rains the entire evening throughout. So yeah, not really fun to walk around, especially in your fancy clothes. Monorail. So yeah, I'm gonna head out before all of that starts. But yeah, it's been a great Dapper Day. This is my first time actually dressing up for it. I was here last year. They did it in Hollywood Studios and I was here for the day, but I didn't know it, so I wasn't dressed up. And I thought about not dressing up today, being that I was solo. Felt like maybe I'd stick out, maybe I'd be silly. It was not, there was tons of solo people, so that was nice. Everybody looked like they were having so much fun. the creativity in some of the costumes was just crazy good. But yeah, fun day. And we got our steps in. I know I have not been putting the step count in recently. So here we go. Right there, that's how many steps we did today. But yeah, for coming with me on this very dapper day. And they're doing it again tomorrow in Magic Kingdom. I have reservations. We'll see what happens. I might go. But anyway, whatever happens, I want to remind you to do all the things and drink the drinks. Join me next time. Bye.